at the Capital Area Technical College Jumonville Campus, this beautiful campus right behind you in New Roads, Louisiana. We're on Hospital Road here. We're going to go in and meet some of the students, meet some of the instructors, and we're going to talk with the new campus dean, Mr. Johnny Arsenault, a new campus dean coming over here at Jumonville Campus. I got great things planned for this campus. Stay tuned, don't go away, we're heading inside. I have with me Mr. Clayton Chenevert. Mr. Clayton, it is such a pleasure to have you here on the show.
Great to have you on campus.
Tell us what program this is and tell us about what you do here at Jumonville.
Well, right now we have Introduction to Computer or Computer Literacy class going on. I teach many things at Jumonville. I teach all of the freshman seminar classes, all of developmental studies, anything to do with Microsoft Word, Excel, Access, and PowerPoint.
So like the business teacher, yeah?
One of them, yes.
And how long have you been here? I know you've been around for a while.
I have been here for 12 years.
12 years. So we've got a tenured teacher here, knows our students, knows the subject matter. Love it. And so what are your thoughts about the Jumonville campus? What would you say to people watching in New Roads or in the surrounding area saying, I think I might want to go to that school? What would you say to them? Jumonville
is a small campus, so we are very personable. We get to know our students. Students get to know us really well. We work on a one-on-one basis if necessary. If someone needs extra help, we're there to help.
And then you said, this is not the developmental studies program, but you did say that you teach developmental studies. For those in the public watching, could you explain what that is?
Developmental studies is a class where people attend who need extra help in math, reading, or writing to get them on the level they need to be for their program. In other words, if they're a welder or an LPN student and they don't qualify for that program, they come to me and I get them on the level they need to be and we send them on to their program. Sometimes they also get to work while they're in the program. LPN, you have to have that done before you get into LPN. However, all the other programs, you get to work in your developmental studies while you're taking the program.
And because we're open, this college is open admissions. Again, this Capital Area Technical College, Jumonville Campus. So they take an entry test for those interested. They take this entry test, but it's not pass or fail, basically.
Right. It does not keep you from going into your program.
Great. So let's say someone's been out of school for 10 years or 20 years.
Right.
They come in, you know, the math is a little, you know, they're unfamiliar with that. They don't do so well in the math. They want to be a welder. They can still do that.
Correct.
And then you'll work with them on the math to get them up to par there.
We have a lot of that with older students who are hesitant to come back to school. They're a little apprehensive, they're uncomfortable, you know, they haven't used math in a long time or they haven't written in a while. Come on to Jumonville, come on into the technical college system and we'll get you where you need to be.
So New Roads and surrounding areas, right here on Hospital Road, Jumonville Campus. Your grades can't stop you. How long you've been out of school for a long time, that can't stop you. We're here to help you and we have open admission. So no excuse why you can't come, right?
Right.
All right, and they can come ask for you?
They can come ask for me or any other teachers here, but I'll be willing to help them.
Great, thank you so much, Mr. Chenevert.
Nice to have you.
Thank you. We'll be right back. Area Technical College, Jumonville Campus. In the CNA program, I have with me Jasmine. Jasmine, thank you for being on the show. Tell the audience, what does CNA stand for?
It stands for Certified Nursing Assistant.
Certified Nursing Assistant. And how long does it take to complete this program?
Well, this particular campus is 6 weeks.
6 weeks to complete?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, that doesn't take too long, and then you end up being certified, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And what can you do with that certification?
You can either go to the hospital, doctor's office, nursing home, about with sick patients.
Wonderful. So you can go right to work after 6 weeks.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, is this one of the students in the class here?
He's one of our patients.
He's one of the patients. Well, he looks like he's doing well here. So what would just people watching that are interested in the CNA program, what would you say to them? If they're nervous about coming, they've never been to college in a long time or at all, what would you say to them?
Well, this is my favorite class. I enjoy it, and it's a lot of hands-on experience and go anywhere with it.
All right. Thank you so much, Jasmine.
And another thing, I have a wonderful teacher, Miss Lisa. Come on, Miss Lisa.
Miss Lisa's coming in the picture. Miss Lisa, thank you so much. You're the instructor here at Capital Area Technical College. She's been recruited by the students. Tell us what you teach here. What are some of the programs you teach here?
I teach the Certified Nursing Assistant.
And it's a 6-week course, so you teach it all day. And you said you teach high school students too. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I teach high school students in the morning at Livonia High School, and then I come here and I teach adults. And it's an hour-and-a-half class. And after to the nursing home and work 80 hours, and then they're certified.
So they're working in the nursing home as part of their training as well.
Yes, it's required.
So they get that hands-on while they're here, and then they usually, if they're doing good out there, they usually get picked up and get hired right there.
Right, they do.
Well, thank you so much for what you do. This, you guys are so important in all communities. Our nurses are so needed, and just thank you for what you do, and thank you for choosing this profession. These are the VIPs here at Capital Area Technical College, Jumonville Campus, in the Business Office Systems Technology. And I have one of our students here, Miss Chastity.
Hi.
Hi, glad to have you on the show here. So now tell me, what brought you to this program?
I was looking for something to start going back to work and everything after staying home for 10 years.
10
being
years.
a home mom.
Wow.
Wanted to go back to work, and being out of experience and everything, wanted to refresh on everything.
So you were out for a while, and then you actually came back to college here. Was that difficult for you?
At first it was difficult of figuring out where to start, what I wanted to go for and everything. But once you get in, it kind of gives you an enjoyment.
Now, what's more difficult, being a mom, stay-at-home mom for 10 years, or being at school here?
I kind of like being here.
What's more difficult, though?
Being home with them.
People think that's not a job. That is a real job. But anyway, so you're here in the Business Office Systems Technology, and your goal is to get
I want to go as far as I can. I want to go get a associate's degree.
associate degree. Awesome, awesome. So and the way that works, what we're doing now, of course, you'll get your general education courses through the community college, Baton Rouge Community College, and of course all your skills are done here. And of course someone's phone's going off, but we're just going to keep on going because that's how we do. But anyway, so I think it's mine. But anyway, so your general ed courses will be from BRCC. You'll get all your hands-on. Tell us some of the classes you take in here. Like, what are the skills classes?
I'm taking computer literacy and business English. I'm also going through anatomy for medical office, so I can work in the medical field.
So you are doing two different types of...
I'm going for medical office business to do insurance coding and billing.
There's a great demand for that now too. In this area too, in this area, New Roads area. So you'll be in high demand for getting a job, right? And so since you said that you were a stay-at-home mom for a while, for people out there, particularly moms that have been home for a while and they're nervous and they don't know if they could do it, what would you say to them?
I say do it. It's a scary thought to go back and restart everything after being out of the loop for so long, but it's actually helped me.
So you can do it. And of course, we have open admissions here. You come in, take an entry test, and if people don't, we talked earlier with Mr. Chenevert, if they don't do so well, they can still enroll in classes, and if they have to take a developmental, so what? You're still in school, you're going to get your skills and be able to get a great job. So I thank you so much for being here. And you definitely don't look like you've been a mom for 10 years. You look like a young girl here. Cosmetology instructor, Miss Rochelle Seymour. Miss Seymour, a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you.
I see we have some students in the background,
Yes,
right?
you do, yes.
I wanted you to get on this show and talk to the people in this area, right, in the Jumonville area, Point Capee area, about this program and what it entails, and tell them to come out and take advantage of it. So you'll talk to the audience about that?
Sure. Well, I just want to invite you all to come and visit us at Jumonville. We have a wonderful program here. We have aesthetics, nail tech, we have cosmetology, we also have barbering. And this program is phenomenal, and it is very inexpensive, and I just want everybody to just come out and just come play with us, come see what we're all about, because we have a very good program going on here.
Now, you said the aesthetics program.
Yes.
Is that a standalone, or is it part of the cosmetology program?
We do have a standalone aesthetic program.
So if they just wanted to take that, they can come out and do that. Barbering too. Wow, that's new for this campus. So we didn't.
Well, if you're a cosmetologist, you can also do barbering. And I'm a cosmetologist, but I have a barber's license as well. So I can teach everything. I can teach anything that you could go out and get anywhere else. I already have the skills to do that.
And right here in the community on Hospital Road and New Roads, if you're in the surrounding areas, come here and check it out. And they can come by and see the shop before enrolling. So you don't have to come in to enroll. You can come in and check this out and come meet with Miss Seymour.
Yes, ma'am.
And so how long is the program when they come here?
The program is actually 18 months.
And then from after the 18 months, you guys, they go and get either open their own shop or go work for shops in the area?
Oh, yes, ma'am. What we do, we encourage them to go and work with someone else first before you go out and venture into your own business. It's best to start off with someone else so you can get the experience. And then once you have the experience and the knowledge, you can go out and you'll be more successful.
And so maybe somebody that's interested in barbering or cosmetology and they've never been professionally trained or never really done it, can they still come in here and be successful?
Yes, I have been teaching for 13 years, and I've had students over the years that came in and they didn't know anything about cosmetology at all, and they are actually very successful. And I just wanted to mention that we partner with Paul Mitchell. Paul Mitchell does have other schools, but we partner with them. And so when you get out, because we use Paul Mitchell products, you could go into a Paul Mitchell focused salon and you can actually work with a Paul Mitchell focused salon.
That's awesome. And also you mentioned earlier about it being inexpensive. Like lots of cosmetology schools and barbering schools, I mean the tuition is in the thousands and students leave with student loans.
Oh, yes.
But at this Jumonville campus, the tuition is only $830 a semester, which is every 4 months.
Yes.
So when they get financial aid, there are no student loans. So they do not leave here in debt.
That is
which is
what
a great
I am
thing.
trying to get everybody to understand, that when you leave Jumonville, you have no student loans. You are free to go out and be as successful as you want to. You don't have all of these student loans to pay when you leave out. The schools start at $13,000 or more, and Jumonville is very inexpensive, and it's a good education that you're getting here.
Awesome. So people check it out. I mean, when come by the campus, we don't have commercials because we're a public school owned by the state. So if you're hearing about this cosmetology program in the Jumonville area, the New Roads area, come check it out. It's a place where you can go and not be in debt and get a great education from an experienced educator.
Yes.
And when they finish here, they get a diploma, right?
They get a certificate, a state license certificate to practice in the state of Louisiana.
And they do take the license. They take the test for the license as well.
They do take the test. They take a written test at 900 hours, and then they take a practical at 1,500 hours. And when you get out, you're ready to go and experience a wonderful life. I've been doing this for 19 years as a cosmetologist and 13 as an instructor.
Thank you so much, Ms. Seymour.
you.
Thank you very much. Guys, come check it out. The cosmetology program,
Yes.
Jumonville Campus. Jumonville Campus, we have the GED program. I have Ms. Christoph here with me. Ms. Christoph, thank you for being on the show. And I hear great things about what you're doing in this community, helping people get their GEDs. Will you talk about that to the audience and tell us what you do and encourage people to come out and all that good stuff?
I sure will, because this is the place to be if you didn't make it the first time. GED is a wonderful program. We address your needs. We address all of your academic abilities. We also provide you with work skills so that you can go out into the community and get a job.
Now, students who are out there maybe in this area, the New Roads area, Point Capee area, watching this, you're located off of Hospital Road.
Exactly, 605 Hospital Road. I enroll weekly. You can come in every week and come in and do an application and start as soon as that available slot is available, and you can start working on GED.
Do you have an age group?
16-year-olds, 16, 17-year-olds have to go through the public school system, but 18-year-olds can come directly to me.
So 18 and up.
18 and up.
What if
exactly.
somebody is 45 years old out there and
I have them.
they can just come in and you'll help them get it? Is it
Yes,
free?
It is free. The program runs from Monday to Thursday, 7:30 in the morning to 2:30 in the afternoon, and 6 to 8 on Tuesday and Thursday night. So we're available at any time you can come.
So no matter what age you are out there, if you're ready to get a
Exactly.
GED, Ms. Christoph will help you do it.
Exactly.
And no matter when they dropped out, let's say someone really had a tough time and maybe dropped out really, or like maybe even in like the 5th or 6th grade or something, because it does happen. Would you be able to help them?
My academic level starts at level 0. Even ESL people can come here, and I don't speak a second language, but I'll help you through it because I do have GEDs who have come through the ESL part of the program.
So this is, then what's the name of the program?
Point Capee Parish GED.
Point Capee, okay, great. So this is located on 601 Hospital Road, 605 Hospital Road, behind the Jumonville campus.
That's right.
Ms. Christoph will be waiting here for you guys. Coming out, it's free. There's no reason why you shouldn't come, right?
That's right.
Doesn't matter when you dropped out. Doesn't matter how old you are. You don't need any money. Just show up.
Just show up and I'll be here to help you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Christoph. Thank you for being on the show.
Jumonville Campus. I'm Johnny Arsenault, the new dean of the campus. I'm excited about being here, excited about the programs that we offer, and the ones that we're looking into. Business Office Technology is our first program that we offer. Business Office Technology prepares a person to work in an office setting. Our second program is Patient Care Technician. The Patient Care Technician has 3 components: Certified Nurse Assistant, EKG Technician, and Phlebotomist. Our 3rd program is Cosmetology. These 3 programs are the offerings during the day. We partner with several of the local high schools. We're also in the process of talking with the high schools about adding other programs in partnership with them. At night, we have a welding program. This spring, we hope in January, our goal is to start a day class in welding. There's an interest, we're pulling it together. If you're interested, come by and let us know. We're also talking with some of the local merchants about providing job training specific to their needs. When you think of Jumonville Technical College, don't think of just for credit classes and a college degree. Think of job training. Workforce development is critical in the Point Coupee area. Economic development is coming, and we must have a workforce ready. Come see us at Jumonville. You don't have to make an appointment. Drop in. The doors are open at any time. Thank you.
Campus, Capital Area Technical College, right here in beautiful New Roads on Hospital Road. You learned about the different programs here: Patient Care Technician, CNA, Certified Nurse Assistant, Cosmetology, Business Office Systems, right here in New Roads. Lots of new programs coming. You also got to meet the dean, the new dean here, Dean Johnny Arsenault. Just a great personal touch over here at the New Roads campus. Jumonville Campus, check it out right here in New Roads. Don't go away, we'll be right back.